Hello, Cancer. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot. I sure do hope that you're doing well today. This is your tarot card of the week, my dear, for the week of October 26, 2025. I've set the intention of this reading to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. So if you have Cancer in any of those placements, odds are there's a little message here for you. Also, keep in mind that this is a collective general reading. It is not individualized nor personalized to you. Messages may come through today that do not fully resonate. And if that happens, don't get upset. Just means that one message is meant for someone else watching. So take what fits, how it fits, and leave what doesn't. And be sure to check out your other placements. With all of that said, let's begin. Tapping into the Cancerian collective now for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. What is their tarot card for the week of October 26th, 2025? What is their tarot card of the week? One more shuffle here. Thank you. Tarot card of the week, Eight of Pentacles. What areas of your life requires you to create? Okay. Bottom of the deck, Temperance. What situation in your life is asking you to have determination as well as patience? Okay. So this is not what you don't see coming for the week ahead. I've already released those videos, so be sure to check yours out. The tarot card of the week reading that I do is message from source, universe, whatever you want to call that entity, and usually gives us a question that they want us to ponder and think about. So we can go within and get the answer we need, or make the decision here that we need to make in order to move our life forward. So we don't get too stuck or too stagnant in any area of our life. So your tarot card of the week is the Eight of Pentacles. What area of your life is requiring you to actually pour some pentacle energy? And that could be time, love, money, commitment, etc., or even several of those things. And then with that Temperance card, you need to have the Temperance is Sagittarius energy. So it's fire energy, right? So that continual burn. It's not a fast burn like Aries is like the Emperor, and that would be like a cardinal fire sign. That's a fast burn, right? This is that slow, consistent burn here of having the determination and the drive to keep working on something. So what is that here for you for the Cancerian collective? Why is the Eight of Pentacles their tarot card of the week for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus for the week of October 26, 2025? One more shuffle here. Thank you. Three of Wands. Six of Wands. Waiting for victory. Ace of Wands. Waiting for a new opportunity. The World. And then it doesn't come. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Ten of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Two of Wands. Some of you may not like this. Remember, these readings are tough. Okay. I just did the Gemini one. I'm a Gemini one. That was tough. Okay. So, and I don't want to be the reader to sugarcoat anything because that's not my mission or my intended purpose. But there's something here in your life that you really want. This Ace of Wands. Maybe you want to open up your own business. Maybe you want a passionate start in love. Maybe you want to reignite a current connection in your life. Maybe you want to learn a new skill. I don't know what the Ace of Wands is for you specifically, but I know that you wait for it. You wait for it to happen. You wait for it to come to fruition. And then it just never comes. World card, right? And it's like the dream or the wish just kind of evaporates. You're not going to like this, okay? If you really want what that Ace of Wands is, then you have to be willing to invest in it. And have the patience that even if you don't see it today, it's coming. Because I feel like you have this dream or this goal here in the Ten of Pentacles. But the Four of Swords to the Two of Wands is like look at the Four of Swords laying back in like a canoe or some kind of bass boat. And the Two of Wands is just sitting in a chair looking up at the stars. So there's no action here being taken on that wish, that dream, or that goal. It's like, well, today I'll do it. And then you don't do it. I mean, this could be anything. This could be like you want to reorganize your closet, right? Maybe you want to reorganize your pantry. And you're like, well, I'm waiting for that pantry to be all organized because when it's all organized, I'm going to be so happy, right? I'm going to be able to open up the cabinet or walk in that pantry room and things aren't going to be falling on top and I'm not going to have expired food on the shelves. And what did Martha Stewart used to say? A place for everything and everything in its place. I just channeled Martha Stewart. I wonder if she's a Cancerian. Anyway, so I'm just giving you that as an example. And then every day that passes, like, well, today's the day that I'll organize the pantry, but you never do. And then it's like another day just went by. Another day just wrapped up and completed. And you kind of like sat on your hands. I'm sure you were busy with other things, but you didn't make this a priority. And I feel like Source is telling you, if you want the pantry reorganized, you got to do it today. Don't keep, it's not going to, you're not going to open up the cabinet door or the door if you actually have a, like a pantry room. It's not just going to be magically, you can manifest it to be organized, but at no point in time are you going to turn into, what was her name on Bewitch? And like, you know, what did she do with her nose? Like, move around her nose or whatever. And then bam, it's like done. So there's something here that if you really want it, and I don't want to minimize this for you, and I'm certainly not here to insult you. But if you really want it, you're going to have to really pour yourself into getting it. Like you really want to take a trip around the world in the world card, you could keep manifesting for that trip. But if you're not saving money for it and you're not planning for it, how would the trip ever come to you? You know what I mean? Like if you really want, this is saying whatever this is, if you really truly want it, you're going to have to stay absolutely dedicated to saving the money or learning the skills so you can launch the business or organizing your pantry. What is this? The Ace of Wands. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Obviously different for all of you. Let's see if we can narrow down the message just a little bit more for you. Ace of Wands. One more shuffle here. Thank you. You know what this is reminding me of? Carolyn, if you're watching, I love you. I miss you. I haven't seen you in like forever. I have a friend, Carolyn, and I don't want to give out too much of her information, right? But I will say she is a phenomenal chef. Okay. I don't know, to be honest, if she has any like real culinary schooling or education behind her, but the woman could take anything in the world, give her 5 ingredients, and they're amazing. And it's different than anything you've ever tasted before. And I know that she like has desired in the past to like have her own business. She would be like the best like restaurateur owner. And I think she would probably be able to bring together a really solid group of people to provide an exceptional and extremely affordable dining experience to our clients, because that's just who she is. But in order for her to make that dream a reality, she has to start maybe taking business classes. Or, and again, I don't know, maybe she doesn't want to do this. I haven't seen her in almost a year now. We text every now and then, but our lives just kind of got a little crazy and busy in the last year. So Carolyn, I'm not singling you out here, my love. I just want to kind of use your story as an example. She has a talent. She has a gift. She has an Ace of Wands. It's buried within her. But maybe she has to take business classes. Maybe she needs to start saving money in order to buy an establishment. Or maybe she can lease a kitchen out because in our area, you need like a commercialized kitchen. So maybe she needs to start saving up her money or making contacts with local restaurant owners in the area and see if she can like lease out their kitchen, maybe on the day that they're closed, so she can make some items to sell or something like that. The point that I'm making and why I'm using her as an example is because she's got this passion or drive and she has this God-given talent. But if she doesn't do anything and pour into it, nothing will materialize for her, right? And it ends up just being a lost dream. So this is just saying, if you really wanted that, if you want to organize the spice rack, you want to organize the pantry, you want to launch your own business, you want to learn this skill, hell, you want to learn how to play guitar, or you want to go on a cruise, the day to start investing in that, creating that strategy, and then having this very slow fire in temperance energy to continue to show up every day and work towards that or build towards that, then that dream will become a reality. But you can't just manifest it into being. You can't, move your nose around in a very cutesy way, and then you wake up tomorrow and you have your own 5-star restaurant. Like there's a lot of sweat equity, and intellectual equity and financial equity that has to go into that. And this is not telling you that it's not possible. It's just telling you that today's the day that you can do it. And if you're a single Cancerian and you're like, well, I really want love, and I just keep manifesting for the man or woman of my dreams to enter my life. But if you're sitting home with all your windows and doors closed, it doesn't matter what tarot reading you watch. And they tell you that, Princess Charming or Prince Charming, you're going to meet them this week and within the next 30 days. And this is what you don't see coming. But if you never leave your home, how are you going to meet Princess Charming or Prince Charming? You would have to pour in that pentacle energy to get yourself out there into the world, right? Whether it's online or in 3D interaction. So tell me more about that Ace of Wands here. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Ace of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Oh my God. 8 of Pentacles. What do you have to start working on? I'm clarifying the Ace of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Please, whatever that is for you, start working on it today. 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Pentacles. Move towards your 9 of Cups. Whatever that is, whoever that is, will make you so exceptionally happy in the 9 of Cups. And only you can do this. No one can bring this to you. No one's going to bring the cruise ship to your house. No one's going to hand you the keys to the restaurant. You can do this. You have everything you need to do this. The Eight of Cups leads you to the Nine of Cups. Nines are singular. Nine of Pentacles, singular. The Eight of Pentacles is putting in the effort. So if you were to put in the effort on that wish, dream, or goal, it's yours. A hell of a lot quicker than if you don't pour anything into it. Don't die with any regrets, Cancer, is the message I just got for you. You have a dream, a wish, a goal, a talent within you. Whatever it is, don't squander it. You have something uniquely special. And even if it's just to take a trip around the world, that is a uniquely special dream to you. Don't let your life pass by without you experiencing it, or at least trying to fulfill that wish of yours or that dream of yours. I read a quote one time, and I'm probably going to botch it up, and I don't know who said it, but it said that the cemetery is the richest place on the earth, because that's where every dream and wish and invention that never happened, that those people never took initiative of, they're all in the cemetery. Don't take this with you. Make it a reality while you still can. Let's get you 3 cards of advice. 3 cards of advice here for my Cancerians. You can do this. Don't wait for it to come to you. You go get it. You build it. You save for it. You create it. Organize that pantry. 3 cards of advice here for Cancer. One more shuffle. Thank you. The Magician. What you're manifesting. Knight of Swords. Go after it. Page of Pentacles. Start today. Start learning it today. Start saving for it today. Start exploring it today. Start today. Page of Pentacles. Hold the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles takes you to what? Your 10 of Pentacles. Start today, whatever this is. Don't let it sit on the shelf. Take the inspired action to move towards it. 9 of Wands, no matter how difficult it is. High Priestess. Make that wish or that goal that you have buried inside of you that maybe for some of you no one really knows about. Take the inspired action today to go towards it. It's literally yours for the taking. That's what I have for you. Wow. Okay. Another powerful message there. That's what I have for you, Cancer, for the week of October 26, 2025. If you like that message, it resonated with you, you want to claim all or part of it, maybe just found it to be helpful or even hopeful, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out your other placements. And until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.